And cool. All right. Welcome in, everyone. That's another thing I don't have, my intro. But yes. Welcome in.
I can hear myself.
Damn it, Lucille.
Are you humming it?
I might be.
Something. I don't remember it all.
This was something for me.
When you spell Aowen.
Wow. Oh, wait.
Ewowen.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Ewowen.
Oh god, my bad. I fix.
Wowing it. She's wowing.
There. I fix.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Hi, Nuna. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
I'm Luna. I see that I'm in the middle of the pool area already.
Oh my. Well, I mean, that's close to where you were in the end of the last session. Or were you over with Eric?
I was over with Eric.
Yeah, none of my bots works at B.
Wow, he doesn't remember my name.
Hold on, I got it.
A C
Fuck
D.
off.
Which one was it?
You're a bead.
There you go. Shouted her out.
Thank you. Oh, we're doing well, Nuna. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Bunny.
Hi, Bun.
Oh. Yeah, have a very, very basic setup. I was like, ooh, wait, I can live stream. It's like we were originally just going to record it, but it was like, you know what? Let's do it live. I was like, I have good internet still at the house, so might as well.
Dungeon. You still good. You
What?
didn't change your title either for the stream.
Ah, crap.
It's fine. It's still official D&D day.
Give me a minute.
Every day's
Frozen.
official D&D play day.
The crossover
Yeah.
of it. Who is that? Okay, who is Astral Transit, Darkness Within?
Asylum episode
Well,
11.
There's two characters that are there from each campaign right here, right now. All I have to do is switch to them, but I don't feel like it right now.
We'll gang up on all of Stellar's characters.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Turns into Amelia. Suddenly, all the guys look at her. Oh, now I'm starting to realize why she likes this.
Damn. Oh, shit. But thank you,
Has there always been a second house over there? I
Yeah,
don't remember there being a second house.
yeah, this is that same image.
Yeah, it's the same map.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
A house sprouted.
No,
I could have sworn that there wasn't a house there.
no,
Yeah.
there was absolutely a house.
Yeah.
Remember when we jumped off the roof to dive into the water?
Well, that was the
Yeah.
one
Another
by...
house on the right, though.
I thought it was this one.
Yeah, that's the one you guys
There's one
jumped
over
off.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, Stellar, I'm there with you. I just noticed that house too.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
I guess
I
I
don't
just
remember that
didn't
house
look over
being
there.
there. We just look over there. Has that house always been there?
And Hades from the distance goes, yeah, I can promise it has.
To be fair, no one actually went in the house.
Nope.
So,
All the girls used the house on the left to change into their swimsuits.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys just jumped in.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except Colonel, who is like, I have to take off all my armor.
I will sink to the bottom of the hot springs.
Probably a bad idea.
Blup, 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 blup.
Just think of it as like a training exercise.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Colonel Bayek, swim. Swim like your life depends on it, because it really does.
Wearing 80 to 100 pounds worth of weight. Hey, thank you, friends. Thank you for the lurk. Hope your D&D session goes well. Oh.
No, stop.
What's up, Juju? Welcome in. Ree. Alrighty. Welcome in, Ian. Yeah, sorry. There's no daily D20s today because I don't have my bots. So apologies to those that normally redeem them. My bad. I'm running on a basic setup, so yee.
We'll have to roll an actual D20 for them.
Oh, God. 3.
Im can use her big dice for big decisions.
Hey.
All right, how big is this dice?
I feel like I need a bigger one because I feel like it's overhyped now.
It's about the size of a golf ball.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, is okay, first off, is it made of foam?
No.
Okay. I was going to say, because there's one about the size of a baseball that's made of foam that's meant for as a dog toy.
I need one that's palm sized, I feel like.
Understandable. Well.
For even bigger decisions.
I just rolled a 17. I don't know what that means, but let's go.
I'm here for it. All right. Yeah. I guess let's go ahead and get started. All right. So we're gonna open with Julian to Dijo. He's gonna look at Dijo. Kind of he's gonna like bend down on one knee and look at me like, Dad.
I'm not marrying you.
I would hope not. I would hope not. I'm your son after all. Be kind of weird, and this
That's
isn't
why I'm not
Alabama.
marrying you. Well, out with a boy.
I want to go home.
You want to go home?
I want to go home to Mom.
But, I mean, don't you think we gotta help here and rid the overworld of the plight that terrorizes them?
It's I can see, Dad. That's the thing. The overworld is still dealing with those demons. We can help out there.
I suppose your mother is up there, waiting on us.
Exactly. And I kind of want some of her homemade cooking.
It's just hard for me to leave the adventuring life behind, I suppose. I miss it.
Dad, we can go on adventures, but in the overworld, where at least at some points we can go home. This group here, they don't know the next time they'll get to go home.
If they get to go home.
Well, yeah.
I suppose your mother does need us. It is getting worse up there. Or, well, it was getting worse while I was up there. But I just had to come find you.
Well, you found me.
I suppose I did. I suppose I came down here and accomplished what I needed to.
And I'm certain this group here is thankful for everything that you've helped them with.
Maybe. I don't know how thankful they are of me. You know, some people tell me I can be a bit of a bother. It's crazy.
You? A bother?
I know, right?
Hmm.
Is anyone in earshot of that?
Oh, yeah, no, they're all within earshot. Julian.
I look around and see if there's any response to me denying being annoying.
Persephone or Aowen? Hello?
Sorry, kids in the background being loud. I wouldn't say annoying, but not my favorite person.
So you'd say cool.
I don't know about that.
We'll agree to agree.
Well, I don't appreciate all of the ASCIIs for uppies for the colonel, but or invasion of personal space, a lot.
Yeah, that's my job. I don't know personal space.
Also the jokes of me not being a gnome before I knew. That was a little bit insensitive, but yeah, those things.
Well, you know, Eowyn, I think you've proven yourself to be a true gnome. Maybe not in size, but in heart.
I appreciate that.
I'm proud to call you one of us.
I do appreciate that, and I hope you get all the uppies from your wife.
Oh, I will.
Oh my.
What? It's an easy way to walk around. Just hop on her shoulder. I don't have to expend as much energy. She's good for it. She's a dragonborn.
That's fair. That's fair. And from Lucille, looks like she says she will also miss you.
Well, I'll miss you too, Lucille. It was a pleasure working with you guys and adventuring, and I will say I'll miss you guys.
Good
luck down
Dijo.
here.
Good luck.
I'll be supporting you from up above. Hey, you know what?
Take care of that boy.
Well, he might be the one taking care of me.
Don't lose him again.
I won't. Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh God, don't die!
That's a very good question. You might be wandering around for a while.
I look over to Hades, I say. You know a thing or two about this place.
I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, dum.
Yes. Yes, well, I could open a portal for you guys to go home.
Wait,
Yeah,
you'd really do that?
absolutely.
Oh, I knew you were a nice guy.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. And
I
as he says
appreciate
that, he like snuggles up to Persephone in the water. Julian's gonna look over to the colonel as the colonel like swims over here, and he goes, "Colonel Bax, what is it, Sergeant Julian? Permission to go home? Permission granted. To carry your dad." And the colonel goes, "Hey, Dijo,
Yes, Colonel.
you want uppies one last time before you go?"
I was hoping you'd ask that.
"I'll be back." Kiss on cheek.
All right, go give your uppies.
As soon as he walks up onto the concrete, DJ runs up onto his shoulder.
Like he's not even all the way up, and you're like taking place up on his shoulders. He goes, "All right."
Yes, I knew the view was going to be great up here. You can see that house over there. I just noticed that house.
He climbed him so fast. It sounds like it looks like he has experience climbing Dragonborn, I guess.
Years of experience, Eowyn.
I guess all gnomes know how to climb Christmas trees.
More than you know, Lucille.
Well, he did. You know what? Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't say that. He's turned over a new leaf. He has a wife now.
Yes.
Yes, his Dragonborn wife.
Oh yeah.
She breathes fire.
Hot.
Yes, it is hot. I'm glad somebody made that connection. Well, everyone, I say as I start to climb down Bay X. Thank you for helping me find my son.
You're welcome.
I hope I was of some assistance to you in your journey down here, in your mission. I leave it to you.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I turn toward Julie and I say, "All right, son, let's go home."
Because I thought you'd never say that, Dad. And Hades at that moment, Hades is gonna snap his fingers, and I'm gonna ping where the portal is. The portal forms right here. He goes, "You two take care. That portal should get you close to your home."
Thank you.
Kind of
I
scary
won't
that he
forget
knows
this.
where our homes are.
Don't worry about that.
I'm sure he knows a lot of things we would be scared that he knows.
All right then. Name my childhood home.
The one in the overworld or the one in the astral plane?
Oh, fuck it. Astral plane.
Oh, why would I do that? You were born on Consulus.
Huh.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm not gonna think too hard about how much you know about us Hades.
But yes.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
This was fun.
Bye,
Good
Dijo.
night, Dijo.
Bye, Dijo.
Bye,
Also, Dijo,
everyone.
catch.
I look up and I reach out to catch
She's
something.
throwing you catch one of her bullets.
Oh,
She's not shooting you. Don't worry, she's not shooting you. It's an unused bullet.
Catch! Bam!
No, she's throwing you one of her unused bullets.
Hold on. Let me
In case we don't make it back.
Oh shit.
Eee!
So I rolled a acrobatics check to see if I was able to catch the bullet in a cool way.
I'm gonna say that you failed that, but I'll give you a athletics check to see if you can at least catch it in general. Because I'm thinking this is like all right, yeah. I'll say with the 16 that you easily catch it because it's a hunting rifle. That'd be like a 30-06. So yeah.
All right, I catch it and say, "Thank you, Lucille. I will not forget you." And I walk through the portal.
All right. And Julian waves, pops to, salutes the colonel. The colonel salutes back. And Julian follows.
And that's the end of Dijo's journey here.
That it is.
Well, thank you guys for letting me be a part of this for a little while.
Of course. It was an absolute blast to have you on board. Thank you for joining.
I'll miss this too.
Dead.
And now he's dead.
As he enters. As he enters the
As he enters the overworld. He falls into a pit of lava.
Oh,
shit. As he enters the overworld, the bullet that he was given explodes.
Oh, God.
Just as the portal's closing, you just see boom.
It's like,
everybody fucking looking at Lucille? What?
As he collapses, he gets a late message spell. I'm the only one who gets a piece.
Oh no. It was Eowyn all along.
Oh, damn.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Alright, well, thank you guys.
Lucille's bullet.
Of course.
See ya.
Have fun with the rest of the session.
Thank you, Dijo.
Bye.
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 And then let me go ahead and do this. And now what we're going to do is we are going to adjust people now.
Oh God, I'm being put in the corner. Help! I'm being moved.
Help!
Need somebody.
Help! Need somebody.
There we go. Cool. Lucille, you need to go a little bit more this way.
Ah, he's picking me back up again. Ah!
Yeah, that looks a little better. So the colonel's going to rejoin Eowyn in the water. And he's going to look at her and be like, I had to give him at least his last uppies. I know.
I guess
God, you two are too cute. But... She just sticks her head underneath the water.
Well, I guess it's understandable, but, you know... Doesn't make me not jealous. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
I, turn around and kind of, pout and cross my arms. Just a little bit.
He's gonna plop into the water and swim under her and then come up between her legs, lifting her up on his shoulders.
She kind of just like giggles. She's like, okay.
That was perfect.
I might forgive you, I suppose. Maybe. We'll see.
Mm.
Can I just like pat his head?
He goes, well, thank you for forgiving me.
You might have to take me out on a date.
I will gladly take you on a date. I already owe you a real date when we get back, but I'll take you on many dates while we're in here still.
I'd love that.
He's gonna tap on the water right above Lucille's head and be like, hey, so how are you and Eric getting on?
She's gonna tilt her head at him.
I mean, you two seem to be acting a little cutesy with each other.
None of your business. It just turns back into the water.
Even Eric chuckles at that exact same time.
Did she just go around him?
No, she went under the waterfall thing.
Well, Lucille.
Mm-hmm.
It seems you need to speak up a little bit.
About?
Well, I'll leave that up to you. But, I don't know, it just seems like you have things you should say. Kind of like glanced at Eric, and then I kind of glance in like this direction but I can't see them
because they're on the other side.
She throws her whole body in the water.
I'm glancing in that direction. Ah, Colonel's like,
what the thing was. Is this right here? I glance in this direction, but I can't see them.
And as Persephone says, Persephone is at this point snuggled up to Hades.
You know, I'm starting to feel a little pruny.
Do we need to get out of the water?
Or, you could just, she changes to have, like, a little bit of webbing.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
A little bit of webbing.
I don't have webbing.
I was saying you could change into it. Because, you keep sprouting wings and stuff. You might be a little changeling. You never know.
I'm not a water dragon. I don't have webbing. I mean, I don't think...
We don't know. You keep sprouting stuff, girl. I'm just on suggestions.
I just like look at my hands and I'm just like, and I flip them over. Colonel, you don't think that's gonna happen, right?
It shouldn't. It shouldn't happen like that.
Well, things often do when I'm around you, so...
That's only when you and I get intimate.
They don't need to know that.
That's my bad.
That's great to know.
And the Colonel looks at Lucille and goes, watch what happens when you get intimate.
I wouldn't didn't know.
Mm.
I kind of just like squint and look down at him, and I'm like, and I like my mouth like you. I don't like that pouty look, like where your mouth goes to the side. And you're like,
And he
You
goes,
look up to him.
look down. He's giving me uppies.
Oh.
So like I look down at him, and I'm like, well, they don't need to know about all of these things. They just all they know is that it happens when I'm around you. They don't need to know it happens when I'm with you.
no, you're right. My bad.
A little bit too much information,
Oh, I'm sorry, love.
Mm-hmm.
Is Lucille making gagging noises?
I don't know.
I have a question, Dungeon.
Yes.
So, are we aware of the events that happened during the crossover event, and we just got teleported back? Or
Yeah. You guys just came back. Lucille, you look at your rifle sitting up by Eric, and you notice it's no longer the antimatter rifle. It's back to its hunting rifle.
Damn. Damn, I'm
So,
no longer hard.
oh my!
God. Oh
Why were you hard, Lucille?
my God.
And
I
didn't
got
even
to
know
use the anti-meta rifle for once.
what was hard? You know what?
You
I
don't want to know.
I don't want to. I don't want to answer that question. Never mind. And then I look down at Colonel. I'm like, so I died. What did you think of that?
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
I had a boat
Interesting.
dropped on me.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, holy crap. That little halfling pulled a boat out of nowhere, tossed it up, and said, boats and hoes? And then
Yeah.
crushed you with a boat.
Not my proudest way to go out, but damn, okay.
It was such a weird thing for an Alip to say. I
Yeah.
didn't even know Alips had boats.
Neither did I.
They were Alips?
Didn't you see them? At least I thought they were.
I mean, yeah, at first I seen Alips, but whenever I died, I found out who I actually killed.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were sitting up there in the box going, why the hell are they fighting each other?
I just have to ask, Colonel, who all was I aiming at?
Who were we fighting?
Well, the Colonel goes, well, if memory serves me, it was two groups that I helped. Well, future me helps. Yeah.
I knew about one of the groups. I just, I don't think I've seen them on the field.
We did hear some voices, and we were in this maze beforehand. I
maze is
remember hearing a
bullshit.
dragon wanting to kidnap. I think a little dragon. There was a lot that happened, but I remember those voices, but they sounded different
Oh.
when we got to the field. But I didn't think we were battling them. Were we battling them?
You were fighting the same people that were in the maze.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
But you were saying you saw them as Alips?
Yes, that's why we fought them.
That would explain why they said they saw Reapers and Sentinels.
Oh.
Yeah. that must have been the Overseer's doing, if I had to guess, to twist what you guys fought well, because what? The group that Future Me is helping, they're dealing with demons and reapers that are plaguing the overworld, thanks to Hades and his brothers here. So that would explain why they saw you guys as reapers. And then the others said they saw you as sentinels.
That's so weird. They were very aggressive.
I didn't know one thing. Before we got out onto the field, I could hear the clicking of heels.
Yes, that would be Lucas's wife, Amelia.
I fucking knew she was in there.
Yeah.
Is this the same Amelia you've been drawing in your book?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Great to know we would have fought her. Probably would have died, too. Nah, pretty good chances I could have took her out.
Probably would have died again, or anyways, you mean?
Nah, I would have took her out before I died. You know what, no, we probably would have killed each other at the same time. I don't know.
I just kept getting slashed by, these beefy ellipses.
Yeah.
It quite hurt a lot.
Because I'm gonna be honest. One of them was my brother. My younger brother.
You have a brother?
I have a younger brother and a younger sister.
I don't believe you've ever mentioned him.
Oh, I know about your sister. Because we met her before you left.
Yep. That you did.
Talk about your younger brother. Is he troubled?
Well, I wouldn't say troubled. He rose to the rank of captain while he was in the army, but unlike our sister, he decided, no, I'm going to get out and become an adventurer. So our father kind of came up with a ingenious way for him to gain the family armor and weapons. He has to basically prove himself to father.
Why don't you deserve it? I think you deserve it, wouldn't you?
Well, I did at one point, and I wore it proudly. But the army has strict restrictions against such armor.
I bet you look good in it. I would have liked to see it.
If we get the chance, I will don it for you.
I would like that. I do like this armor, though.
I'll leave it on the floor for you also.
It's like, oh god, the minute we start getting cutesy, she freaks out.
Grumble.
Aelin puts her like hand over where it says her name on his plate of armor.
Aww.
I like this armor too. For no particular reason.
No, not at all.
No.
If you're certain.
Were you angry at your brother, by the way?
Mm.
For, killing me?
Yeah. The next time I see him, I'm going to have some choice words for him. I might talk to Hades here about giving them a little hell. And Hades kind of while he's floating there with Persephone leaned against him, he perks up and goes, huh? What do you need, Colonel? Shadow dragon of the adult variety? And Hades like gets an evil smirk and grin and goes, I'll do you one better. An ancient shadow dragon for your group. For your future self's group. Oh, that would be delightful.
So bad for that group.
Yeah, very much so.
You know, you don't have to, I mean, you don't have to kill him.
I'm not going to kill him. If he's going to get Father's armor, he should still have to keep proving himself that he's worthy of it. And so
He's still proving himself. If he dies in battle, oh fuck.
Oh, well.
I feel like you're trying to get revenge on him.
Well,
Just a little bit.
He killed my woman. Of course I'm going to get revenge on him.
Imagine if I...
I don't know if I find this hot or not. I don't know
You
if I
find it
should.
hot and you know it.
Maybe I do, but maybe I just don't want to admit it because that's maybe a little toxic.
Just like I found it hot when somebody stuck their hand in someone.
Okay, that was yep.
That's a really out of context one.
Wording,
Yeah.
Lucille. Wording.
Really?
Wording.
Oh, okay.
The Colonel goes, you mean when Persephone performed surgery on Eric?
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And Eric goes, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get over that feeling. That was interesting.
I can do it again if you want.
He ponders for a moment. Oh, this is going to piss someone off. He goes, there are other things I'd like you to do with your hands.
Excuse?
Hades raises up and just dagger glares at Eric. Eric's like,
Aren't she the flirty type?
and he like looks at Lucille. He's like, a little bit.
Don't be ashamed of it.
I'd be a little careful. You know, you don't want to piss off every male in the group here. You know.
And he
Oh, we
goes,
all know to stay away from colonels.
the Colonel goes, I think Eric learned his lesson real quick. Didn't you, Eric? And Eric goes, yeah, my bad, you two. I can see you two are happy.
I just kind of pat him on the head, and I'm like, I kind of like scratch under his chin a little bit.
And he does that. His shoulders raise, and he's just like,
That's how we're getting out because y'all were pruny.
Oh, yes, right. I'm very surprisingly, I don't know how, but like after we came back, I became pruny again instantly. It's like we had never left.
yeah, that was interesting. I went from just wearing swim trunks to being in full plate mail.
You know, when I was there,
Magic.
I actually did get dressed, but then it I don't know how, but it just completely switched back.
Oh. Well, I'm
My
not.
clothes are in my bag, probably.
Let's hope. I mean, I'm not going to
You sure
complain.
you don't got a trans mod on?
No, no.
The colonel goes,
No.
what's a transmog?
I don't know.
What actually is that?
It's from World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Basically, it lets you change the look of your armor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So whatever you want. And he goes, not that I'm complaining with the view.
Persephone said I should have wore armor.
In battle, yes. Right now, no.
Well, I did die, so perhaps that could be a reason.
Well, you fought bravely.
I tried. Don't go too hard on your brother, but definitely, have some choice words for him.
I will make sure of it.
Maybe I can get him back one of these days.
Here's hoping. He's
Alright, I think it's time for me to get dressed.
all right. Do you need some help?
If you'd like. You don't have to.
Excuse me, Eric.
Oh, my clothes are in here. That's great.
Yay!
I don't have the top part of the map up. I have it like zoomed in on my character, and I just hear that they're like off screen for me.
It's like, oh, that's wonderful. Here, let me help you get out of the wet swim trunk or swimsuit and into your dry clothes.
Oh, thank you. Turn around.
Yes, ma'am. he like turns, but then like is like his head is over his shoulder as he's glancing at her.
And like she just like she kind of like she like gets her top and it's like wet and she like throws it at his face. I told you not to look.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
You're ridiculous.
Persephone from across the pool, as if he hasn't seen it all before.
Well, there's a time and place, now isn't there?
All right. So as those two are getting dressed, Eric and Lucille are still chatting, somewhat flirting.
Lucille's looking across the lake while listening to him.
And he's just going to sit there and be like, you seem a bit distracted, Lucille.
Yeah.
Is everything okay? He goes,
Surely it'll be okay.
you can tell me.
Eventually.
All right.
It comes of a place and time.
Understood. Say no more.
By the way, can I ask? You said
Yeah.
you're a human. Why do you have horns?
Well, that's a good question. I never really thought about it. Everyone has just told me I'm a human.
I ain't questioning it.
And he goes, so what's this about a boat being dropped on you?
Oh yeah, Halfling dropped a boat on me and Dijo.
Oh. Ouch.
My first mistake was looking at the ground going, huh, what's that?
Oh no.
I should have looked up.
Sorry, I was reading B's message in the chat. That looks like the perfect time and place to me. Which I believe is in reference to
It is. I just
Aowen and the Colonel's thing. Yeah. No worries. You're good.
Everybody in my house just decided to be in the kitchen at all at once.
Ah, good. It's very convenient.
Yeah, totally. Oh, come on. Seriously.
No.
Colonel, I see you still looking.
Can you blame me?
No.
As if you wouldn't look if he got naked in front of you.
He goes, to be fair, she's not seen me naked in my human form.
It doesn't matter, the girl's still gonna look anyway.
Yeah.
Human form, you say?
Well,
Oh
yeah.
Lord, they're about to strip and find out.
And he goes, well, I'm still technically in my human form, so yes.
Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind. Who was it? You don't have to stay in your human form all the time.
Are you sure?
Yes, are you feeling insecure?
No. I just want to make you happy.
I want you to be however makes you happy. And if it's like this for sometimes, and it's it's your other form sometimes, it's purely up to you. I like, this will sound really cheesy. I like every form of you.
Aww. Shucks.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Kicked my desk.
Ouch.
Jesus.
Obviously, while he's chatting with her, Lucille is still looking at over at the other two. Kind of, a little bit of steam coming out of her ears.
Okay.
Stephanie has repositioned herself. I put the gif in the chat for y'all to see.
Okay. Oh. Aww. That's actually kind of cute. I love that position. Like, especially in the water.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He's like, as like she's like as Persephone is like leaning against his chest, he's got his like chin resting on the top of her head. And everybody hydrate.
Yay.
As his head is like resting on the top of Persephone's head, and his eyes are shut until he hears the splashing of water of Lucille swimming, and he like,
Don't mind me.
and he goes, excuse me.
Sorry, I just had to ask. Can I speak with Persephone and can I just speak with Persephone alone, please?
I, I suppose. And he
I
looks
can
at.
imagine that Lucille just doggy paddle over there, and her mouth was like under the water, and just you could just see her nose and eyes, and she just like was doggy paddling over there.
Oh no, I was imagining her like a good, like actual good swimming.
That's funny.
And he goes, I mean, if that's what Persephone wants.
Lucio's gonna look at Persephone.
All right, Lucille. She'll like lean up and kiss him, and she'll be like, "I'll be back."
All right, love.
Come with me.
You just like drag me with you.
Yeah.
Like, where are we going?
I may have found a thing.
You found a thing.
I found a thing.
Oh,
Follow me.
Lucille, that's a waterfall.
Just follow me. She goes in it.
Okay. I don't know about this. I don't.
What? You think I'm gonna drown you or something? Have a little trust.
I just. Oh, what? Okay.
So as you swim through, you arrive here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. We're here now.
She's going to, kind of like reach over and grab Persephone's hand. Obviously, if you're able to notice, she's kind of shaky.
Yeah. Should I, like,
Please don't run from me this time. And because I know you've been running from me. It's not that hard to notice.
she's gonna like look down and she'll like give this like big sigh, and she's gonna be like, "You're right. I have been avoiding you, but it's not because I don't want to be around you. It's because I put you in danger. You're not safe with me. You
To be
got
fair,
hurt
neither of us are
because of
safe.
me." Oh, gosh. In this place, no, but you got hurt because of me.
I mean, I have my hand back. I'm fine. I'm still breathing in front of you.
What happens if it's not your hand next time?
Guess that's just, how my fate would have gone. But I miss having you around me. And I hear everything that you've been saying. The cute remarks and everything. I like them. They make me feel special wanted in a way. And she's gonna scoot closer to Persephone a little bit.
So,
I miss.
real quick. So while this is going on, chat, and they are having their conversation, Hades has taken position on the central island and has kind of perked up and is listening to the whole conversation go on. All right, you're good to continue.
Okay. I miss being near you. But you being near me almost got you killed. And your life is worth more than anything I could ever imagine. You are all of those things I said and more.
No matter what, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure you get out.
You think I wouldn't do the same for you?
I know you would do the same for me too. But that doesn't mean we need to do that.
I would literally barter with my own life to make sure it ensured your safe passage.
And I would do the same. I didn't tell you how I truly felt for some things. I know I may have been seeming like I push it off and stuff. I don't. I took it away deep in my head. But I didn't know how you would fill it up. And I didn't know how you would take it if I was to be truly honest with my feelings.
Pause. Your voice thing is messing up really badly.
Yeah, it is kind of staticky.
Is it fixed? You guys?
There you go. There you are.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. I think it might have been the AC. I had to turn it off.
Ah, makes sense.
Where was I?
Honestly, I don't even know.
What was the last thing you heard before I was static?
I think it was where you were telling me you didn't say anything because you didn't know how I felt.
Oh, yeah. I don't normally share my feelings with people. I hide them, and I'll be honest, I draw them.
That's fair. I mean,
Lucille will stop talking and completely drop any and all changes she has done to herself. This includes the pointed ears, the fangs.
mm-hmm.
if she has hair color, and she dropped the hair color too.
Okay. Persephone's not gonna look up right away, but she's gonna be like, that's fair. You draw them out, and I write them. I write them in my journal. I mean, we both have different ways of expressing things, and that's okay. And then she's kind of like gonna glance up, and when she glances up, she's going to stop breathing, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, Lucille."
I'm not used to being flirted with. This whole adventuring thing's so new to me. I pour my heart out to people, and I get rejected over and over and over. Just, you're a changeling. No one's gonna date you. Every time I drop my like how I normally like when I drop what I normally look like, and then turn to my actual self. It's like people don't actually care about what I actually felt in that moment anymore. And I latch onto someone that I think likes me, and when I finally tell them, they only push me away even more, my heart in the process. And I don't open up to people about, feelings. I don't want people to use this to tear me down. Um, but I can't sit by and watch as you and Hades get together without telling you exactly how I feel, because that's gonna hurt even more. It would hurt way more than being rejected. And Lucille's gonna scoot closer to kind of like where their foreheads are touching. She's just gonna be like, I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you since we've met. And it's okay if you don't feel the same way for me. I'm just not gonna sit by and watch as he takes you.
Persephone is going to reach up, and she's going to grab her chin, and she's going to look into her eyes, and she's going to say, "My darling Lucille, you are perfect in every way, shape, or form. You are beautiful, amazing, sweet, caring, funny, and so, so kind. Your heart is what matters most to me, not what you look like, how you present yourself, or anything of that nature. I didn't fall in love with the way that you look. I fell in love with your quirky, silly self. The girl who does silly dad jokes when she's faced with a dangerous man, and we both know who I'm talking about."
Okay, come on, those jokes are funny.
The girl who doesn't quite understand things and takes them in such a way that makes everyone around her laugh. The girl who has a major love for her gun and her art. I see you, Lucille, the real you. Not your skin, your hair, your eyes, nothing about you that you can physically change. I see you for who you really are. I love you to the stars and back, Lucille. I have loved you since the very first day. I just didn't think you deserved. If I didn't think I deserved you, and you definitely didn't deserve me putting you in danger. But God's above, I love you.
She grabs her by the face and kisses her.
At that moment,
Oh boy.
the Colonel, Eowyn, and Eric watch as Hades turns into his true form, which I will show now on stream. And I will post in the pictures for those who haven't seen him. Turns into his true form and comes flying through the waterfall.
Oh shit.
She just turns back into a random thing, like she's blending into the background, and she's got blue hair.
And he shows up and goes, like, you could see, like, the tentacles are kind of like just whipping all over the place as he's hovering above the water. He's not even in the water. He's hovering above it. Where his eyes would be, you just see two red glowing slits of pure energy. And he sits there and he looks.
I know this was probably planned, but don't Aowen and Mayax rush in to like help them?
Colonel's like sitting there going, he's like, he looks over at Aowen and goes, there isn't much I can do against that. He goes, and to be fair, I don't know what was all being said and why he would turn into that form and then rush after them. If I had to guess, it has to do with lovers' quarrel.
Are you sure? I mean, he could kill them.
Well,
Both of them.
he could kill all of us very easily, but obviously he hasn't.
I don't trust him.
Do we need to go in there as well?
Yes, I don't trust him.
Persephone is going to look up at him and she's going to be like, Hades?
And
closer to him.
Hades, like, you watch the tentacles, like, still, like, moving on their own. You watch the glowing slits, they kind of open a little bit more. You could tell that his defenses are, like, lowering at that point, and he's like lowering his defenses as Persephone moves close to him. And you can tell that whatever anger he had on his face is kind of retreating.
She's gonna, like, I'm assuming she's close enough to physically, like, touch him.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna, like, she's going to reach out and she's going to place her hand, like, he's above the water, so he's probably not where she can touch his face.
Yeah. So as I picture it, like, she reaches up for his hand, and it's like enough that he's going to lower himself down into the water.
Yeah, just like grab his hand and pull him down and be like, Hades. She's like pull him down into the water, and she's gonna like reach up and like touch his face, and I'm gonna be like, Hades, stop.
And as you say that, you watch his body, like, you watch this pure darkness, evil form. You watch it kind of, you watch the tentacles slowly retract back into his body. You watch his horns retract down into his skull. And you watch the limber, non-flesh arms start to regrow their flesh. And his human form comes back. And you watch his, like, you watch his face literally regrow on the body. And he blinks a few times. And he looks up at Persephone. You can tell that whatever him in that form, that it almost seems like something basically takes over. That it's not him, but it is him, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when he
Okay.
comes to, he kind of he stops and he looks at Persephone. Doesn't say anything, just stops and looks at her.
She's gonna like kind of like lean in, and she's gonna be like, she's gonna whisper to him, and she's gonna be like, Hades, please, I need you to come back to me.
And he's gonna blink a couple of times. As the soft nature that he had, or the soft nature and demeanor he had on him when you guys were just swimming together away from the group, you notice that presence. You can feel that energy basically wash over him. And you can tell that he's back. But he's not saying anything. And he just looks at her and goes, after a little while, he goes, I couldn't just stand by and let my feelings be unheard after what we shared. And he's going to reach his left hand up to Persephone's cheek. And he's going to lean in and kiss her.
She's going to kiss him back, fully sinking into the feeling of him being pressed against her. And then she's going to slightly lean back, breaking the kiss. She's going to rest her forehead on his, and she's going to say, just enough for him to hear for himself.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to say, "You're not a monster. You're not what your rage tries to make you. I see you. I know you. You are one that I love. That's enough. You are enough for me."
Awen kind of like turns and is just like, I think we should give the three of them some privacy.
Hey, seriously, we were having a moment.
And Colonel goes, I think you might be right. Sorry, we'll go. We'll go.
Leans over.
I kind of like look at Hades and I'm just like, do not hurt her. I still don't trust you yet.
Completely understandable, Aowen.
I can like walk away with the colonel. Give them some privacy.
So for those that weren't part of the planning purposes, this rock here that they kind of just went under, that is basically the top of the entrance to the cave behind the waterfall.
Okay.
So that's why they were able to cross under it.
Mm-hmm.
So hi.
Hello, Eric.
Oh, hi, Eowyn.
I think they're fine.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
They're okay.
Gonna be like, Persephone's gonna look between the two of them, and she is going to
Lucille's giving Hades the side eye.
And Hades is looking right back at her like, what's up with the snotty look there, Lucille?
I don't know. Why the fuck you come bursting in here?
Because maybe somebody kissed my woman.
She's not your woman yet.
She will be.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, is that so?
I love you both and I won't choose.
Hades goes, huh?
What?
I said I love you both and I won't choose.
Hades is gonna stop, look at Lucille, look back at Persephone and goes, and then back at Lucille and goes, I think she's chosen.
Yeah, me.
Me.
Nah. I seen her first.
Well, this is complicated.
And he goes, I kissed her first. I also admitted my feelings first.
Well, unlike you, I don't deal with feelings well. You don't even know that, bitch.
He goes, excuse me?
You heard me. She's literally bowing up to him.
And like as she does,
gonna choose.
as like she's like posting up against him, he's going to grab her chin with one hand, pull it close, and kiss her.
That's very complicated.
I got it. What the?
What are you doing? I just confessed my love for the both of you and you kiss her? What the fuck is this shit?
Well, I have to admit that I started developing feelings for her as well. I like you both.
Persephone's just standing there, arms crossed, mouth dropped, open. Like...
Well, guess what? I like the three of you.
Like, what the fuck just happened? Wait.
Hold up. The three of us? Wait,
the three of us? Excuse me?
Ma'am, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah. She's gonna point him out. You, and him.
And Eric just goes, hello. Kind of just swims in from behind the waterfall.
The guy I put my hand inside. Ma'am, you what?
What? That was fucking hot.
Oh.
Well, Lucille, I just have to say the feeling's mutual.
And now he's eavesdropping.
I mean, to be fair, you guys were shouting. Plus, I heard...
Yeah, we were shouting.
And I heard the bickering of Hades and Lucille. I mean, you got Colonel Bayax and Eowyn swimming in here checking on you.
It doesn't mean you can just dip into whatever the fuck you want. She's mine.
And Hades looks at Persephone and goes, I think you mean ours.
She was mine first. You like her. I love her. There's a difference. Regardless, Eric, you have some serious trust earning to do here. So if you think for 1 second, I'm going to just let you have her, you are severely mistaken. I might have saved you, but I can easily reverse the issue.
Eowyn just
Not
like
so bad,
is in
you guys.
shock. She's in utter shock, has her hands over her mouth, just like you just see her eyes moving back and forth, and she's like really like concerned, like, Bayax, I hope you know.
Yes.
I would never. I would never. No judgment towards my friends, but I would never. I'm just saying.
Yes, you don't have to worry about me either. I only have eyes for you.
Because this is fucking complicated.
Oh my.
This is like going to my local theater back home.
Oh?
But way, way better. But I feel really bad for being entertained. I'm just kind of in shock. This is...
What are we doing now? Fighting over me? I
Eric,
thought we were fighting over Persephone.
Eric and Hades at the same time go, I mean, to be fair, we could share Lucille. All three of us.
Oh,
I'm gonna look at Lucille and I'm gonna go, what do you think, love? It's up to you. But if he puts one toe out of line, he becomes a skeleton.
Gonna lean forward. What?
Also, she's gonna look her up and down once, and she's gonna be like, "You might want to fix yourself."
She's like looking down, looking at her hands, and she's just all different colors, like blending in with the background. Oh shit! She goes underneath the water, comes back up to her normal self. Not her normal self. Her, fangs and things.
Mm-hmm. So cute.
Yeah. Thank you about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind sharing. Me and Hades might not be on the same term, but yeah, I don't mind sharing.
She's gonna like pull Lucille close, and she's gonna be like, "Are you sure you don't mind sharing? Is it something you want to do? I know you don't mind it, but is it something you want to do? Because I can absolutely turn the man into a skeleton and just like keep him."
Eric
As long as I get to be with you, I'm happy.
Eric sits there and gulps. No, please don't kill me. And Hades
Yeah,
goes,
he's got a few hundred more years in him.
yeah.
looks like he found something to live for.
And like,
Better make it worth it.
and Hades is gonna look over at Persephone. And what about you and I?
I can't kill you, but I can cut off your cuddles and your kisses. Don't
Aw.
tempt me.
Great. I hear what you're saying, but that's not what I asked you.
Okay.
Does that mean you'll give him to me?
No.
Hades looks over and goes,
We'll come back to this in a second, ma'am. She's gonna look back at Hades and she's gonna be like, okay, then what about us? Because from where I'm standing, you have me, Lucille has you and Eric. And she just gives him
And
this
you.
dirty look. And she also
And
has
you.
me, and she has me. I was like, so what is it that you're asking me, sir?
I'm just making sure there's still an us.
Did you not just hear me profess my fucking love to you like 5 seconds ago? You sweet, sweet, sweet man. You think I'm gonna just let you up and walk away? Absolutely not.
He kind of just nods and goes, all right, I just wanted to make sure.
Lucille, you look like you have something to say. Do you want to finish what you were saying a minute ago?
Oh, if you're taking away his cuddles, can I have them?
Don't worry. You'll get your own cuddles.
Yay. Ha.
Hades just,
Well, Hades, you have to be a good boy.
But yeah, I don't mind sharing.
Awen just kind of looks over to Bayax and be like, I am supportive, but I don't see this going well.
And the colonel's like, honestly, neither do I. Someone in this four-way is going to get fucked over real quick.
Yeah.
But that sounds like emotional damage for another time.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Persephone's gonna like splash Hades, and she's gonna be like, besides, you're not taking my dog.
Ah, so that's why you're staying with me.
It's certainly a perk, but it's not the entire reason. You only think I care for the dog?
No, but I just wanted to make sure. He then is going to move close to Hades and Lucille, and he's going to, like, wrap them both up in his arms.
Persephone is going to pull Lucille up against her and like snuggly tuggle up into like both of their arms. And she's gonna be like, no more fighting.
Lucille, while being hugged by the both of them, reaches forward, grabs Eric by the chest, pulls him in. I ain't promising shit.
I swear to God, I'm gonna lock them in a fucking room next time.
I think it's time we go.
Y'all might as well get in here for the cuddle party also.
I
In a weird
promise.
way, just come in here and hug us.
I promise we're all still wearing clothes.
Platonically, of course.
Yes,
Yeah,
obviously.
that's what
Still
I meant,
dressed.
you guys.
Still
Nobody's.
dressed.
I love both of you, but not that way. Just to
Oh my
clarify.
Lanta. Just get in here.
Come in here and hug us.
Just to clarify, just to be clear, since we're all talking about our feelings.
The Colonel,
Oh.
knowing he's gotten closer with Persephone, is going to make it a point that when he hugs the group, he's hugging Persephone.
Oh. Oh. I. Hmm.
Awen kind of just like just kind of like looks over, and she's kind of. She don't know how to feel about that. She don't know how she feels about that.
And he goes, I promise there's nothing there. He goes, if anything, I've just grown closer with Persephone as a friend.
We're all really good friends.
She's gonna look at Awen and she's gonna be like, you think I like him? He's like the brother I never fucking wanted.
And she's the sister I never wanted.
Great.
And I swear to God, if he
Glad
brings
we're
up
on
my
the same
mentor.
fucking page.
Huh. Oh. Lucas did say hi, by the way.
Oh my
Ah.
God.
Oh, okay, yeah, thanks.
Oh, yeah, so did your mom.
Oh, I forgot I didn't get to visit her just very much.
I mean, you kind of did after you got crushed by a boat.
Yeah. By then I was just more focused on,
Mm-hmm.
watching my team. Cheering for
Fair.
Awen being next to Hades kind of gives him like an awkward side hug.
They're there. And Hades is gonna, well, as much as I love this little group hug we're doing, might I make a suggestion?
Persephone is gonna like brush all the arms off of her and like kind of like push everybody away, and she's gonna be like, yes, please.
So there's another area that I brought from my home area to the realm. And I mentioned it to Persephone before we went to the little battle. There's a lighthouse that I brought here that that it's a little it's a little inn. There's some it's a little tavern. So you've got room, you've got drinks, you got food. There's also some shops where you can get some basic supplies. So if you guys would like, we could travel there. It's not too far from here.
True. We have been sleeping in the dirt for a while.
Give you guys a nice bed to sleep in for the night. He goes, that, and I owe a certain wizard here a night at that lighthouse.
Yes, you do. You most certainly do.
He goes, I can promise you there's enough rooms for all the couples. He says that awkwardly, looking over at Eric and Lucille, and goes, you guys don't mind sharing a room, do you?
I guess.
He goes, perfect. Then shall we swim out of here and go dry off and head to the lighthouse?
Lucille shakes all her hair. You know, like how a dog does. All over everybody.
And he's the colonel's like, but what, Lucille, why?
Just because.
Yeah, okay.
That tracks.
Okay.
That tracks.
Now I'm gonna go brood.
Why are you brooding?
Who's brooding?
Persephone. Or Lucille.
Lucille. Lucille, why are you pouting?
I'm not going. You can bring you on a date for me.
Aww. Aww. It's okay. We'll have our own date.
Fine.
And Hades goes, do I need to take you on a date first?
No.
Are you sure?
Okay. I see.
I never said I didn't want to go on a date with him. So I'm going to need you first.
You want to go on a date with me first?
Mm-hmm.
Do you two need a dinner date first?
Let's go get dressed.
No. Hades goes, Lucille, get back here. Lucille.
Help!
Alright, come on, let's go get dressed.
Come on, you guys.
Well, my clothes are all wet.
Oh yeah, you were getting dressed when you ran in.
Mm-hmm. You heard her, Bax. Dry the girl off.
Right. He's gonna take his wings and flap, drying
Wait, he has
her off.
wings?
Oh shit!
Wait, he has wings?
Hold on.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had wings.
yeah,
Since when?
since
He's always
forever.
had wings.
Mm-hmm.
I had no knowledge of this.
Girl.
Most dragonborns don't have wings. Well, it makes sense how I acquired mine now.
Yes.
Right. Mhm.
She kind of like flutters her wings too to like get dry faster. So like there's just like a whirlwind coming from the cabin.
Oh shit!
Lucille, are you okay?
Yeah. Windy up there.
Ooh, cold. If adventuring doesn't work out, we'd make an excellent air conditioner.
Mm.
What is air conditioning?
Oh, I'm
Unsure at this point.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it invented by other artificers. It's very interesting. You should look it up, Lucille.
Oh, noted. She pulls out
It's
a little
cooling
book.
for indoors.
She pulls a book out of Persephone's thing and writes that down.
Watch the book be my journal.
Damn.
You know what? What do we roll to find out if it is?
Roll a d20, high or low. High it is.
Nah, it was just a random book.
Okay, hold up. Let me see, because I have like 3 books in my possession currently.
It's your grimoire.
2. I also have the Lucas and Amelia book.
I forget that the thing's canon.
Yeah.
I can imagine
I
that she
have-
writes in one of the books. She writes, "Wings make good air conditioner, whatever that is."
Air conditioner. Research that. Underline. What the fuck is going on in the background of this book?
Literally. So it's you either pulled out my journal, my dad's grimoire, or the Lucas and Amelia book.
Lucille, roll for me a 1d6 and I'll tell you.
Four.
You pulled out the dad's grimoire.
Oh. Oh, this should be funny. She pulls out my dad's grimoire, and I'm like looking over it, and I'm like, oh no.
Not that one.
I'm like, well, it's in there now, I guess.
It's something about air conditioning on the side of a page somewhere.
Just like slightly take it back and put it back in the bag. I'm like, we'll just put it here. Safekeeping. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Everybody move along. Oh my goodness, that girl.
uh,
Hi, you guys. So my maid just bursts in. She grabs her clothes. Gotta remember, Lucille doesn't know how to knock.
Persephone's gonna like tap on the door and be like, are you decent?
yes, we're decent.
Here,
I don't want to see
here.
any dragon things.
Here, I kind of want to roll to see if Lucille came in while I was still changing.
All right.
Oh my.
High or low?
Hi.
All right. Are you rolling or am I?
I'll roll.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll the electronic dice?
Nah, I trust you.
I'll go ahead and do it anyway. If I can. What? There you go. Nope, I was decent.
Yep. Now, was the Colonel?
Oh god.
He was.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, Persephone, we're fine.
We're good. Are you sure?
Yes,
Just
I'm
right
dressed.
off.
Okay. Can I have my clothes?
You can come in and grab them.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna come in and grab my stuff.
Okay.
Like slowly opens the door and kind of like peeks one eye in.
We're
Make
What-
sure they're make sure they're decent before she bursts open and grabs all her shit and just throws back out. You really did not want to see him naked. He's gonna come over here.
It's like, ain't nobody need to see that 17-inch dragon.
I don't. No. Mm-mm. La 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 la.
Thank you.
She runs over to the other building and she just like
I'm like,
haphazardly starts throwing shit on.
as she's bursting into the door, knock knock.
Persephone. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. High or low?
Hi.
Oh. Rep.
You're fucking peeking.
She's definitely naked.
And he's like peeking in through the door going, huh. Nice.
Get out.
No, I'm good.
Like quickly like covers up her body with her bag and she's like, "Get out! Shut the door!"
My bad. My bad.
Just like slam the doors. They're all our fucking clothes on. It's like these insufferable people don't know how to fucking knock. I swear to God.
I said knock knock as I walked in.
Man, you didn't even give me time to respond.
Knock, knock. I'm
That's
walking
what
in
you
now.
mean. Like you're saying knock knock and you're walking in.
Oh, ma'am. You say knock knock. You knock on the door. You wait for a response. Then you open the door, whether they say yes or no.
Awen,
Most of the time, when you just figure out not to enter a door as long as there's a sock on it.
Oh my God.
Unless you're Alistair.
Persephone, if you look over towards the area where Lucille is, there's a sock hanging on the thing.
Oh my god.
She doesn't understand the actual meaning behind it.
Persephone is like, I cannot believe that man just left the door wide open, didn't shut the door behind him. She's gonna walk over, she's gonna slam the door, she's gonna come back. I'm standing here butt ass fucking naked. This man's just like, let's just show all of her shit to the whole fucking world. As if he wouldn't burn it down if someone saw me naked.
I mean, I've seen you in that.
Ma'am.
He's not burning it down yet.
That's different. You're different.
Hell yeah, I am putting her shirt on.
You said there's like stores and stuff. Do you want to go shopping before we eat?
Sure.
Maybe get you a new book or something. New
Yeah.
sketchbook?
Sorry, I wrote in whatever book I grabbed. I
No,
thought I put my
you're-
sketchbook in your bag.
You're fine. Actually, pretty sure your sketchbook is in there. But
It's
you
just
had
buried.
a 1 in 4 chance of books, so you know, it'd be what it be. I just figured you would like a new sketchbook. You notice your other one's kind of getting full.
True, I have had it for a long time.
Maybe Awen might like another instrument or something.
Her ears kind of like perk up, like just hearing the mention of an instrument.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Norbit.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, where'd he drop at? Where'd he drop? There he is.
Ow. Everything
You okay,
hurt.
buddy?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Alright, stuff in there.
Yay! The bosoms!
Situation. Wonder
What
you
was that,
think about
Awen?
the situation. I said, I wonder what Norbert thinks about this situation. I know what I think about it.
And what do you think about it?
I'm a supportive friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a supportive
course.
instrument from the bosoms.
Corbett, were you in there the whole time? I thought I placed you with our clothes.
No, I stayed in your bikini.
I don't think that's healthy for you.
We'll have to dry you off. I know how to fix that.
Well, if he needs mending, I can mend him, I guess.
No, I'm pretty water resistant. They painted me with a ceiling paint.
Yeah, he's kind of glossy on the outside, so
Yeah, I've
very
got.
water resistant.
Eee.
She pulls him out. What's that chip right there then?
I got chipped. Ah!
I'm
No.
joking, buddy. I'm messing with you.
Oh, oh,
Not a poor
She'll do
friend.
the Lisa kind of does the thing on the back, but she's like using her hand as if she's like giving it pets.
oh, huh. This is different. Not used to this. I'm not opposed.
I give you pets all the time.
Yeah, but you pet me with the stick.
I imagine this conversation from across the way.
This is true.
I take care of you.
I know you do.
I let you sleep on my whole set of furniture that I have in my bag.
I need to draw a picture of Aowen's bag, like, and all the furniture like jumbled up, and he's just sitting on one of them.
Yes.
This is Awen's first time really realizing that he has wings, and she's kind of like pinching them a little bit, and like she grabs one of them and extends it out like she's examining it. I never noticed you had wings. How did I not know you had wings?
Don't forget to taste it.
Taste it?
Mistia, we're not talking about chicken wings.
Oh my.
Oh my god, chicken wings do sound good.
Oh, God.
I do wonder what they taste like, though.
God.
Hades is just sitting there going, are you guys almost ready?
Are we?
Yes. Just give me a few more minutes. She's just like examining his wings, and like she spread one out, and then she goes to the other one and spreads that one out. She's like, "Oh my, the wingspan."
And he pops both of them up to full length, or to full wingspan, to full spread.
She gets like the sparkly eyes, like oh, like she's amazed.
Let me see if I can find something. Give me just a
Let's
second.
see if
Hades, darling, do you want to get the dog from the pool? I'm completely dry.
Yeah, I'll grab her.
She's going to be sorely upset.
this is like her face. That's her face. This isn't VC's yet.
Aw.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh!
We're still seeing
Is doing what? I didn't hear any of that, Lucille, because you cracked out in a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get about laughing. Lucille seeing boobs for the first time.
Oh my god.
Like a 13-year-old.
Boobs.
Boobies!
Norbert's like, I see those all the time.
I see those all the time.
I live in them.
Oh my god.
I live in
Oh,
them.
Lord.
Boobies.
Is
All
Hades
the time.
completely dried off, or is he still wet?
He's still wet. So he would have jumped in, grabbed the pup, and then climbed back out.
Damn, I was gonna do a
Hi,
thing.
Luna.
What?
Ow.
I just pictured him like leaning over the side of the hot tub, the side of the springs to get the dog to come out, and like, I'm like, hey Lucille, like look.
What?
Here you go.
Went over at Hades, bent over.
In the pics. There you go.
She pushes it in.
Yes, push him in.
He sits there. He falls in and goes. He
Wait,
is.
a tail too?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Man,
No,
Yeah, he
some
has a tail.
dragonborn don't have. Some dragonborn don't have a tail or wings. This is perfectly fair, and I'm not pictured in the first picture you showed me.
That's fair.
That's mainly because you can't really see his tail with all his armor on.
Yeah.
This makes me so happy.
Lucille, you don't notice, but Hades uses a tentacle to pull you into the water.
Persephone is dying of laughter.
And
Because he did not intend for this to happen. She intended to just gawk at his ass. That is all.
And in the water, he immediately like wraps his arms around her and gives her another kiss.
Feelings. Oh.
That's a thing. Mm-hmm.
And he goes, yeah, they are. Like I said, I like you, Lucille.
I mean, she's pretty great.
I concur.
But I'm kind of biased.
Oh god, y'all can see into my shirt. She's
And he goes,
Norbert,
ah.
Norbert popping out. Hello.
He goes, oh, hello there, Norbert. Huh.
a little bit of Norbit, a little bit of her the under stuff.
Hades is just sitting there going, huh, this is a pretty great view.
She turns away. That's what I get for wearing white all the time. She's looking at Persephone. It's kind of funny. Lucas always told me I don't understand how I keep white shirts clean.
I mean, judging by the state of you right now, I could see it.
To be fair, I never understood how he kept his clean either.
Also fair.
Hades is going to climb out of the water. And the way
they're both drenched.
and the way he's going to dry, he literally just he purposely heats up his body. And you watch the water just start to evaporate and turn to steam as he stands there.
God.
Lucky.
Come here. He's going to wrap his arm.
No.
He's going to wrap his arms around her and warm her up.
Oh god, you're too hot.
Give it a few seconds. Just the water will be gone. And he goes, I know I am.
Oh my god.
He's like, why do you fight me so much?
Trust issue.
Trust issue. He goes, that's fair.
She's still like covering herself like a little bit, and she's just like.
He's going to let her go.
Thank you.
He goes, of course. I'm
Forgive me
sorry.
for trying me.
And he goes, I'm sorry I overcrossed some boundaries.
I come out of the cabin with Bayax, and I'm still kind of like, oh, and I'm like, and I'm pointing at his wings. I'm like pointing at them, like, look at.
Aowen climbed him again.
I did not.
But is this the first time you're seeing his wings? To be fair, this is the first time we're seeing them.
Well, they're usually, tucked and not, flared out like this. I like them. Can you have wings in your human form?
I believe I can.
Have you never tried to morph the two forms?
I mean, I've thought about it.
Are you looking it up?
What? What?
You're consulting the forms.
Huh? I
hear
don't know what you're talking
clickety-clackities.
about.
I hear clickety clackities.
You hear nothings.
That's just him rolling his dice, I guess.
Okay, all right.
What? Maybe
He's
I'm.
DMing on the fly. That's fine. He's just trying to make sure you have accurate information.
Be like, the player has asked, the player shall receive.
And he kind of would be had. Oh, shit.
I guess now for Baldur's Gate we have to get a wing mod for Dragonborn too.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, hot.
So he
That looks pretty close.
He turns into his human form and pops the wings out.
Oh, you're much more dragon than I anticipated in this form. Like a half and half. I like it. It's like when you get lemonade and you don't want lemonade fully, so you get sweet tea. And like it's half and half. Best of both worlds.
I think they call that an Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer, yeah.
I would just call that sweet tea and lemonade.
Yeah, it's technically an Arnold Palmer.
Yep, it was trademarked.
Huh.
By a golfer.
Hey, Aowen, do you want to go shopping?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I do. I do.
Shopping sounds like a wonderful idea.
What was that for?
Oh. Yes, actually, yes. I have, yes. I have ideas.
You have ideas, huh?
Yes, I have ideas. I haven't gone shopping in so long.
Sounds good. I think shopping is a good idea.
I think it's an excellent idea.
Eric, are you ready?
Yeah, no, I've been ready. I'm ready when you girls are. All right, so You guys leave the first hot spring. You guys make your way through the woods, walking down the cutesy paths, and I'll show you the cutesy path. Not gonna make you guys add your characters.
The cutesy path.
It's cute. Picasso.
And then you guys arrive at the lighthouse.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's so
I like
pretty.
it, Picasso. I'm assuming while they were walking and stuff, Lucille kind of is like staying around in the back a little bit.
Okay.
Lucille could be wherever she wants to be.
Yes.
Eowyn,
Yes, yes.
I'll pull her behind Colonel Bayax. So as they're walking, be like,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for, giving me the push a little bit.
Of course. I know, everybody's relationships, I mean, mine, are complicated right now, but, I'm glad that you told Persephone your feelings.
Mhm.
I'm glad you had the courage. I knew you could. I knew you could do it. I can't just give her a hug. This is platonic.
She knows that.
Just clarifying, things have a lot has happened, you know.
No, my.
Eowyn, love, I only have love as a friend for you.
Same. I do remember though when when we first met, you tried to flirt with me a little bit. I don't think I didn't notice.
Yeah. It was obvious you weren't into it though.
Well, you're very it's not because you aren't beautiful. You're beautiful, Lucille. It just wasn't meant to be.
I know.
I just want you to
At
know
least you
that.
didn't lead me on.
Mm-hmm. But
That shit
Persephone
sucks.
is very
I don't wish that on anyone.
Persephone's very lucky. Um so are the others you're with are very lucky.
How do you feel about this? Just us, since we're in the back and they're walking.
Wait, what'd you say?
While they're walking in the front, we're just kind of behind. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm more concerned. I want y'all to be happy, but this is very complicated.
So like this is, yeah, it's kind of complicated. Won't lie on that part.
Can't help but think that more than one of you is going to get jealous. And it might not end up so.
To be fair, we're not even quote unquote dating yet.
Yes, I know. I want my friends to be okay. And I still don't trust Hades. It will take him a while to earn my trust. I know others have begun to trust him, but I just can't help but see the images of the people that has been affected by him, by his demons, by the people he's killed.
Don't think I haven't forgotten.
I have.
I may like him.
Mhm.
I very much like him. We're not lying on that part.
Mhm.
It's just I remember he killed one of our party members. So
Exactly.
I'm keeping him at arm's distance until I know for sure.
Mhm. And my nightmares have always been frequent. I haven't really talked about them before.
You have nightmares?
Often, yes. They've become more frequent since he's joined the party a little bit. Don't know if it's because of him or not, but I used to only have them once every few nights. Now I have them almost every night. I haven't told the colonel about it or anything. I don't want him to worry.
He probably already knows if he's sleeping in the same room with me.
Maybe. He's never cried about them. But yes, it's been becoming more frequent. So I cannot help but feel that there's still an evil to him. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being paranoid. I'm not sure.
Even though you are at the back of the group, you maintain that 100-foot distance. Both Persephone and Hades heard the whole conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Hades is just going to, like, he's standing there, and he kind of has a realization at that moment, realizing that even though he's trying to do right and do what's right and help, he realizes that he's still causing harm. And he's just going to look over at Persephone and give her a look that she would almost know exactly what's going through his head.
If anything, I think he might be just missing. Even the most evilest people can sometimes be. Sometimes.
Yes.
She's gonna like grab him and like pull him away. Go this way. Just far enough away. I'm so serious. I want to say something without like.
Okay.
Because she's still technically cursed. I want to ask him if he knows about it and like what, if him possibly being close could affect it.
He goes, honestly, if I had to guess, yes. It's like, he goes, I know this is going to sound weird. Being a demigod of death, I feed off of nightmares. So for her to have a curse that she gets them occasionally, It's obviously just gonna flare being around me. He goes, with her permission, I could technically lift said curse.
Yeah. You think you could do that?
Yeah? You think I can't?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I was more thinking along the lines of, I don't know if she's gonna let you.
Yeah. And see, that's why I'm bringing it up to you. Because I feel if I try to ask her if I can relieve her of that curse, she's going to be very hesitant with me. Whereas if you ask her on behalf of me, she might be more lenient to saying yes.
Right.
Because she knows you. She trusts you. She doesn't trust me. We both just heard that she doesn't trust me. She's keeping me literally at arm's reach. It's like,
why
we,
don't I talk to her? How about this? The girls and I go shopping.
yep.
I will talk to her. And you occupy the boys.
We'll go get drinks.
That sounds like a good idea.
This is out of character. Yay, drinks! Okay, back to you.
Hey, drinks.
So, I think that sounds like a wonderful idea.
I think it sounds like a good idea too.
And then when you guys are done shopping, we can reconvene, get you girls some dinner, some drinks. Then I can finally take you upstairs.
Oh.
I'll show you the top of the lighthouse, of course.
Right. Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
She's gonna be doing a lot of looking, isn't she? That's out of character, by the way.
Oh my.
Because Lucille is not gonna be able to hear that.
Alright. Let's go.
Yep.
Go back.
Yep.
Who's ready for shopping?
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you
Girls
for talking me through
trip.
this.
You girls go shop. We'll get drinks.
That sounds
Colonel.
fun. Don't drink too much, Colonel.
The Colonel goes,
Not without me.
yes, ma'am.
Ayo, and I think it might be you that's not a good idea to drink.
I'm a bard. I've been to plenty of taverns before in my time. There was something special in the last bar we went to in that drink.
Right.
And I'm from the south side of the astral plane, and yet I can't hold the liquor that's here.
Well, that's how I met Bayax. I don't regret it. I don't regret it.
Is this a new episode of How I Met Your Father?
What is that?
Oh, God.
I don't know. I've seen it in a theater once.
Interesting. Also, we're not. You're presuming that we're already I mean, we are a couple, but who's to say we'll get married anytime soon?
Oh.
And have a child? That's a little bit a little soon.
things happen, but I know I understand what you're talking about.
I mean, you earned your wings. Anyways, let's go
I don't know what
shopping.
you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep, that's fine.
Let's go ahead and go shopping.
Hold on, wait, Aowen. If they're making the insinuated of a certain thing, if you do that, do you get wings? Would one of what? I get wings?
Lucille, no.
No.
It's not how that works. At least I don't think so. Can't say with 100% certainty, but that's not how I got my wings. They just
okay.
They just appeared one morning.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Then yeah, no. You probably wouldn't get wings from that.
They appeared.
Yep.
Shopping.
Yeah. Let's go shopping.
The Hades goes, yeah, you girls go shopping. I got the boys.
That sounds like a good idea.
I look back at Bayek and I'm just like, have fun.
I'll miss you.
Miss you too. Don't drink too much.
No
Please don't kill anybody.
No promises.
I kind of like look between him and Hades and then him and Eric, and I'm like, yeah, don't kill anybody, please.
Well, I've got a healer that can literally keep me alive while I beat the crap out of Hades, and Hades tries to kill me, but the healer will have my back.
How about you guys just call it a ceasefire for one fucking night?
Hades looks up and goes,
God, that was hot. Sorry. Shopping.
Yep. You go shopping.
All right, come on, ladies. And I kind of get between them and I grab their hands and lead them forward.
Behave.
And Hades goes like, I promise to behave. They start shit, I'm ending it.
Behave. I'm just gonna look at Bax.
He goes,
He's a good dragonborn. He'll behave.
What do you mean he's a good boy?
I said what I said.
It tracks. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go.
How the fuck do you get into this lighthouse? There's no door.
We'll just teleport through the fucking walls.
I was gonna say, the shop's the building on the left, the big one.
Okay.
Alright, boys, let's go drink. Hell yeah. Are you sure we need to drink? Stop being such a wussy. We're drinking. Oh, okay. I haven't had alcohol in, oh boy, since I was 21. How the hell have you not drank in damn near 2,000 years? I don't know. I didn't find the need for it. Well, we're getting you drunk.
Out of character dungeon role playing and talking to himself.
It's fucking fantastic.
It's great.
It's fucking great.
Why do you think I like the behind the scenes so much?
Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright, continue. I'm sorry. I'm entertained. I'm thoroughly entertained.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad.
Just like you look like a crazy person just talking to yourself.
Well, that's what being
conversation.
I mean, that's what being a DM is half of. You have to be okay with openly talking to yourself in multiple characters while.
I know, but it just being you is funny. Like it's
You should see it with the astral plane. Or astral, yeah, the astral transit campaign. There's so many
Yes, there are at least
NPCs.
18 people.
Yeah.
Wait, Oh wait, Persephone and Lucia, we should have Norbert go with them. Maybe Norbert can have some guy talk.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
No,
Here,
That's
no,
a great
no.
idea. Hold up.
I'm
He's
sorry.
with me. Oh, here.
Hand him over. I'll be right back.
This is a
She's
fantastic
gonna come over
idea.
here and she's going to deposit the frog into Hades' hands. And she's going to be like, manage the frog.
Manage the fuck.
Why?
Not a scorch mark.
I send a
He better
message
be
to
completely
Persephone.
intact. If I come
I
back
send
and he's not intact, you're going to be in trouble.
I send a
Yeah,
message to
yeah.
Persephone. And can I just say it out loud?
Yeah.
He says, I would prefer him not to be with Hades.
Persephone is going to reply with, well, how do we know if we can trust him if he can't take care of a simple frog?
So, what's the plan here, guys? Well, we're planning to drink. Oh, goody. So does that mean I get to drink with you? No. You're an inanimate object that can speak. So no. Oh, gosh dang it. This gets me every time. How dare. The colonel's gonna sit there and go, oh god, why did we get stuck with Norbit? I don't know, guys. I don't think he's all that bad. Shut up, Eric. Your pessimistic attitude is going to ruin this drinking night for us. Hades, what do they have here? Barkeep? Well, boys, what are you guys in the mood for? Ale. Large glasses. The colonel goes, you might as well give us barrels. We haven't drank in, I don't know how long. Eric goes, oh my, that seems like a lot, guys. I don't know if we should really be drinking that. They told us to drink responsibly. We are. We're only having one drink. And by drink, I mean keg.
It's one drink. It's one drink.
The colonel goes, exactly. So, Eric, you're going to enjoy one drink with us. Well, yes, I'll just have a pint. No. We're all doing keg stands.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you sure that's a wise idea? This sounds like a bad idea. What if the girls come back? Shut up, Norbit. Okay. Well, guess I'll just sit here. Hi, pretty lady. And the barkeep puts together 3 keg stands for them.
It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. If he gets broken, I'll just fix him. It'll be fine.
Better not get broken. I want him to be safe. He is my childhood friend.
I know.
I hope they're safe with him.
He should be fine.
I hope Bayx is safe.
I'm sure they're fine.
That's to them drinking, going chug, chug.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's see what they have.
The way I picture the guys are drinking is they're taking turns one at a time to finish, and the other 2 are holding the legs of the one currently on the cake stand.
Oh my god.
So am I doing this in my dragon form or my human form? Either way, I'm going to win.
Oh my god.
You are literally doing this against a demi-human. Or a demigod. This is what you want to do. I'm a fucking dragonborn. I will outdrink you. Okay there, Bayx. Whatever you say.
That sounds like a roll to me. Who wins? Who outdrinks the other person?
All right.
Eric's just there like, y'all are gonna both beat me. What do you mean?
That sounds like a lot of rolling considering they're all drinking.
Sure. Okay. Ew. Well, Eric's out. It's like, guys, I've had too much. You've had maybe 2 pints of your keg. It's just a little much, okay? You're done, Eric. You're done. The Colonel looks at Hades and goes, I can keep going. Uh-huh. It's like, do you think your girl would be happy if you kept going? No, she'd be upset with me. It's like, and what about yours? She didn't really say anything. So, but I don't want to chance it. Both the Colonel and Hades both finish their kegs. So
So they don't want to chance it and they finish the kegs.
Yep.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's 7-foot dragonborn and a demigod.
Mm-hmm.
So Bayax rolled a 21 for his con save. And Hades rolled a 19. So you have
He won then.
Huh?
Technically, Bax won this.
Yes. Both of them are sitting there not drunk. Just sitting there going, we literally drank an entire keg each. And we're not drunk. It's like, this is kind of upsetting.
There's still a half a keg left. Or damn near a whole keg.
I don't know Eric's roll.
He rolled a 6.
He was done 2 pints in.
There's still like a quarter of a tank.
Let me see what his con save is real quick. Eric's con save was a 6 plus 1, so 7.
He's drunk. Alright, is there a shopkeep?
Yeah.
What are we going shopping for?
What do you want?
Welcome in, ladies. What can I get you?
Well, what do you have?
A little bit of everything. Hades has made sure to make sure I have plenty of supplies.
Okay.
So, what are you in the need for?
Hmm.
Do you have any instruments?
I do. What are you looking for? What
do you have? Because I pretty much have everything.
He goes, I've got bagpipes, I've got lutes, I've got flutes, I've got guitars, I've got drums. And a few other things.
Do you have anything that you blow wind through. That's not a lute. It's brass?
I just might.
Do you have any do you have any hunting horns?
Hunting horns.
Yeah, hunting
Maybe.
horn. Have y'all ever heard a hunting horn before? I asked Persephone and Lucille.
I
I can't say I have.
Nope.
Well, I must play one for you sometime.
He
They're
goes,
very pretty.
and
I
he
don't use them
goes,
for hunting though.
he goes, well, I do happen to have, and he pulls out a long wooden case that's got like you see it's got like nice leather straps on it and everything that hold it shut. He's sitting there undoing the straps, and he opens it, and you see a very shiny, like perfectly cleaned brass horn. And he goes, well, this happens to be the only horn that I have in stock.
It's gorgeous. I love it. How much is it?
Well, it is 3 gold.
Let me look around a little bit more, and I might just get it.
Of course.
Do you have any let me see. Do you have any big suits of armor? Perchance?
For you or a friend?
A friend. Like 7 foot.
Oh my.
Very big.
Oh,
Shush. Very tall.
I see. He's like, he goes, give me just a moment, and he quickly scurries to the back of the shop. He's like digging through his stuff, and he goes, well, I do, but it's expensive.
What about something smaller?
For yourself, maybe?
No. Just thinking, what about some... Oh, what about that piece of jewelry there?
Oh, this one here? And he opens up.
This ring?
Ah, yes, that ring. Yes.
Sorry, I'm throwing everything at you.
No, you're good. He goes, ah, yes, this is the ring of water walking.
Ooh. Would it fit decently sized hands?
Again, for a friend?
Yes.
He goes, well, it can be magically resized. So, yes.
I'll take that then, if it's not too much.
Oh, it shouldn't be. Let me look at my ledger real quick. He pulls out the book and he's flipping through. Let's see. I can do 35 gold for this one. And if you get the horn as well. I'll throw the horn in for free.
I do have enough. What do y'all think? Should I get it? Nice present?
I say yes.
Yeah, go for it.
This girl out here about to propose.
No, it's not that type of ring.
Mhm,
like that.
mhm.
Not that
Sure,
type of
girl,
ring.
sure.
No. It is not that type. Remember literally like an hour ago, I was like, I'm not ready for that. Remember?
Okay then. So if you're not getting married, is it a what do the people call it? Promise ring?
I don't know.
Or are you just getting it to, help him?
Well,
I've heard of another ring, but I'm not gonna talk about that one.
Are you talking what I think you're talking about?
I'm not mentioning it.
Let's just drop it then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw the ring and I thought of him. So hopefully he won't take it the wrong way. You don't think he would, right?
Everybody acts as his own person. Plus, I'm not really close with him.
You should. He's very sweet and nice, Lucille. I think you'd like him if you got to know him a little bit better.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Is it because he messes with you about Lucas?
Maybe.
I could ask him to stop. You know I could. And you know he would.
I know. And he's not being malicious with it. That's just, complicated.
I know.
She has, kind of you know how people, put their hand on the back of their neck? And she's doing that when she's talking about that.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get him this. Hopefully he likes it.
I'm sure he's gonna like it. Whether or not he thinks you're proposing to him or not.
I don't think he'll think that. I don't think he will. Anyway.
Cut to her giving it to him. Oh my god, you're proposing? Yes!
Oh my god. I removed the gold from my inventory. I don't know if you're gonna add stuff or...
Yep, I got you.
Okay.
Ring of water walking. And then horn.
Well, are you two gonna buy anything, or is it just gonna be me?
What all did they have again?
A little bit of everything.
Leans over to the gun part. Or a sketchbook.
Ah, yes, I have got plenty of sketchbooks. Unfortunately, firearms. Hold up, I have a note here. For firearms, apparently, let's see, Statute 24, subsection A, Article B. Firearms must be constructed by the artificer who wishes to wield them.
Yeah, I know that. I was asking about gun parts.
Gun parts. For any particular kind of gun?
Rifle.
And he glances at yours and goes, "May I see it?"
Sure.
He's going to take it, and he goes, "So you've just been using iron sights with this?"
Yeah.
He
Probably explain why I missed so much.
he digs around in one of his boxes. He slides on a scope, and he goes, "2 gold, and the scope is yours."
Okay, I'll take that.
And now I'm going to go.
Throw in a notebook too, please.
Oh, of course. Let me go ahead and add. There you go. So what I did is I went in and I added a +2 to your to hit with your rifle.
Ooh.
So now it has a +10. Scope added. And he's gonna sit there and go. He goes, is there anything else I can get you?
You put it on
I'm
the
good.
wrong one, by the way.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was my bad.
The chaos gremlin wakes up a bunny. Try to cast drama, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. You got it. You
Cool.
got it.
You've got it.
Is there anything else I can get you?
Did I grab a notebook?
Well, yes, I threw it in with your rifle.
Oh, thanks. Cool.
Do you need anything to go along with your notebook?
No, I still have a whole lot of coloring and
Okay.
pencils and stuff.
Okay.
And he's gonna turn and look at Persephone. And what about you?
What do you have for a very smushy wizard?
A very smushy wizard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, are you looking for armor or something more?
I don't think I can wear anything other than light armor.
Unfortunately, no.
So I would say probably something else.
I'll be right back.
Ready? God, are gun laws a thing in this world?
Re. Yes, well, I don't know how useful this would be to you, but I do have I have a rod here that essentially acts as a magic focus for the shield spell.
How much?
For such an item, it's what, 50 gold? This particular item has 7 uses per long rest. On a long rest, it full recharges.
Does it break it all?
Huh?
Like, does it have like any like? So like some items have like a roll a d4 or d6 or whatever the next day to see how many charges, or does it just automatically like?
It just auto full charges.
Fuck it, yeah. We'll take it.
Okay, 50 gold, and I will add it to your inventory.
Cool. Do you have any dog collars?
I do. Are you looking for something cloth, something leather?
Something fitting of a 3-headed dog.
Oh, that must be Hades' new Cerberus pup.
You would be correct.
She is quite the cutie.
She's extremely adorable.
Yes, let me grab you 3 collars real quick.
Sounds like a plan.
And she goes, and these? I kept telling him that she needed collars, and of course, you know how Hades is.
He doesn't listen to anybody, I know.
No, he doesn't. Well, I will just give these to you then. Maybe you can convince him otherwise that she needs to wear these.
I think I most definitely will be able to do that. Is there anything else that you recommended for her? That you so graciously didn't get?
Not at her current size, no.
Okay.
Maybe when she's a little older.
Little older. Alright, perfect. You let me know when she needs something different?
Well, when she is standing at the height of, well, let's see, when her heads reach the height of him.
Okay.
She is a Cerberus after all. She'll become about the size of, oh boy, about 15 feet tall when she's full grown.
She's going to be beautiful.
That she will. And he goes, I know this is none of my business, but may I ask your name?
Persephone.
It's almost as if it's already been written. Apologies. I read too much.
Mm-mm. You're perfectly fine.
I look at the shopkeeper and I look back at them and I'm like, hey, are y'all done shopping?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can go ahead out. I have something else to ask him. Real fast.
All right, cool.
Oh.
Persephone, come with me. I want to test out the new gun. New gun part.
Okay. I don't want to quite. We'll go outside, but I want to leave it because I want to ask about something else. So when she's done, I'll go back inside.
She's like
So
to
I
the side of
lean
the
over
building right here.
counter and I ask the shopkeeper, do you have another one of those in a bigger size?
Another what?
A thing that you just gave Persephone, my
Oh.
lovely friend. Just one of them.
A collar.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And he goes, all right, for you or a friend.
One that's adjustable?
Leather or cloth?
I mean, it has to be leather.
Very well.
Out of character. She about to call this man.
I swear to God.
The second you said collar, I was just like, it's perfect.
This is perfect.
Oh,
This is
God.
perfect.
He's like, yes, here you go. Here's your leather adjustable collar.
All right, how much do I owe you?
That'll be 1 gold.
All right, here you go. Thank you so much. You don't need to tell anybody else about this. She quickly stuffs it in her bag of holding.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. You have a wonderful day.
You as well. Oh my.
Oh Lord.
Are you ready to go?
One moment. Lucille, show her your gun. I'll be right back.
Yay,
I
gun!
love this.
Yay, good.
He's like pointing at a tree and just
Oh my god.
13.
Yeah, you hit the tree.
Hell yeah.
I just want to know,
Ooh.
you have a plus 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, and the shopkeep goes, back so soon.
Yes. I have something that I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
I imagine she walks into the shopkeep. Can I get 3 more of those collars?
Oh my.
God. Okay, I'm actually gonna be right back now.
Okay.
I had to come
Alright.
back. I had to come back to do that. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hope I didn't scare the boys shooting my gun.
Crossing the lighthouse. You guys hear that? Now Lucille must be firing her gun. It's like there's literally nothing around here that could harm her. Why is she shooting her weapon? The colonel goes, well, she's got limited ammo, so let her expend her ammo.
Shit, I have limited ammo? Shit.
He goes, the shopkeep hears her request and goes, very well. Let me go and get those made for you. Actually,
Thank you.
can you come back in the morning and I'll have them done, or do you need them tonight?
I can come back in the morning.
Perfect. I will have them completed, cleaned up, and boxed away.
Perfect. Do I owe you?
No. Not for such an item. Especially
Okay.
not for Hades.
Perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
She's gonna, when she walks away, she's going to slip a gold piece onto the counter without saying a word and just walk out the door.
Okay. And he's going to take the gold piece and pocket it.
All right, ladies, are we ready?
Yeah.
Sounds grand.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go see what these boys are up to. Because I'm sure I heard hollering.
There was hollering.
I've been told some things.
Come on, Aelin.
Let's see. Can I be stealthy? I want to see if I can be stealthy.
Okay. You can try.
Probably not. Probably fucking not. Nope. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Just like
yeah.
trip
You're
over my
like
own 2 feet.
Oh, come on.
you're getting Hades going. Stop digging in the trash out there.
No, I was gonna walk up behind him and try to like jump on him, but I just feel like I'm gonna walk up, trip over my own 2 feet, and land on him anyway.
Can I do a
It's like-
stealth check? I've never been good at those.
Sure. Roll for me stealth.
Fuck yeah, I got 19!
What the fuck?
For once,
Alright.
she's the stealthy one.
All I picture is you're walking up behind Bayax with a new adjustable thing that you happen to buy.
No, I would not do that. I would not do that to him.
As Persephone like lands on Hades, he's like, "Oh, hey, love," and he quickly kisses her.
I bought something for the dog.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
What is that?
Pull out the collars.
Stop.
He convinced you to buy the collars, didn't he?
Actually, I asked for them.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, we can put them on her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yay!
But did you girls have fun shopping?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was very fun. I had a new instrument.
Oh, good.
And present for you, Bayax, later.
Oh? Oh. Alrighty. Very well then.
I have to stop back by there in the morning to pick something up.
Oh?
Just something he needed to work on.
Ah, very well. And Eric's like kind of like on the like he's like propped up using his elbows to hold his face up as they're like smushed between his fists. His cheeks are like smushed between his fists. He's like, I'm fine.
Obviously, you're not.
You need some water.
The colonel goes, he had 2 pints. Hades and I each shared a
Human.
yeah, yep. The colonel goes, I had a keg, Hades had a keg, then we split the third keg, and we're both fine.
He's human. Not Atlanta. She's gonna come over and she's gonna grab that ring and like rub it on his like stomach area.
And he's just like, okay, there goes the fun feeling.
Sir, you were about to fall out of your chair.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
can you blame him?
And then he
probably
goes-
couldn't get drunk with the ring inside him all these years. Probably couldn't get drunk.
That's actually a good point. Huh. And he goes, you know, this is the second time you've saved me.
Son of a bitch, I gotta stop helping people.
He's going to look at Persephone and kiss her cheek. Hades even stops and goes, well, damn, Eric. I didn't think you had it in you.
It was like fucking bright red.
Hades goes, aww.
You shut up.
I mean, it's cute. What, do you not want him to have feelings for you?
What?
I mean, to be fair, it's Eric. You weren't showing interest in him earlier. When we were in the cave. I'm just saying.
She is not going to say a fucking word, and she is not gonna look at him. She's just gonna like cross her arms and just like not interact. Because she kind of does, but doesn't want to say anything. Because she's very, very trusty stuff. So she's just like,
Anyone
So
just like
she's-
looks between all of them. just like, well, anyway. I hope all of y'all had fun. We went shopping. It was fun.
Oh yeah, no, we us guys had a blast. We chatted. Hades and I got along. Shared a few drinks, shared a few stories. It was good.
That's good.
Oh, hey there, Norbit. Stuffs him back in her shirt.
Yay! I'm back inside the yay, the bosoms!
Is he unharmed?
Yes, he is completely fine.
I imagine
Can I
as
see
he's
him,
going into the
Lucille?
shirt, it goes, yay, brrr.
Can I see him, Lucille? Can I see him, Lucille, please?
Oh, yeah, here.
I kind of just like take him in my hands. I'm like, hey, buddy, it's been a while.
I know. I've missed you.
Kind of just give him a hug, like a really, really tight hug.
I've missed you, Eowyn.
I missed you too, Norbit. Would you like to stay with me for a bit?
You know, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'd like that too. Where? Well, I guess I could put you where Lucille put you.
No, we don't need the Colonel getting mad. I don't mind the bag.
Well, I don't think the Colonel would get mad. Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know.
The Colonel goes, do as you wish.
All right, Norbert, here you go.
This is a first.
Kind of uncomfortable. Why does Lucille do this?
Man, I have a corset up that's pushing everything up.
Mhm,
If I'm not,
mhm.
the frog isn't the one making me uncomfortable.
That's facts. That is facts.
Very
I sent Awen a message.
Okay.
Just so we know.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I'll wait for the messages to be exchanged.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're good.
Take your time.
Barkeep, can I have one, please? Normal size.
The barkeep goes, of course. Here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Those three being the cultivator.
Someone open up TikTok.
No?
What is this TikTok that I speak of? What the hell?
I don't know. What are you speaking of, Lucille?
I'm not sure. Oh, Lucille's gonna pull out a biscuit and dip it.
Oh, interesting. Hades is gonna look at her and be like, "Aw, she's so cute."
Mm.
Oh, am I not allowed to compliment you?
No, you can compliment me. Not used to compliments, just that.
If you don't want me to, I won't.
I never said I didn't want that. Just said I'm not used to them.
Well, hopefully you get used to them in due time.
Man, we are awkwardly quiet in here.
Kinda.
I imagined like Ao and Persephone are looking at each other and their eyes are doing the most like expressions impossible.
Oh yeah. For sure. For sure.
So this is totally Fourth Wing vibes.
Oh lord.
Oh, God.
Hold on, what?
Wait, no, not that. Not that.
Oh my god.
My Fourth Wing people will understand.
Hades is gonna look at Lucille and be like, "Do I need to take you upstairs?"
What?
Just a thought.
Excuse me. We have a date to go on.
Yes, I will take you upstairs too.
Are you not drunk, buddy?
Positive. So,
You know, I wish I was the one who had the date with her first. You still technically have dibs first.
do you want to go on a date with her first?
No, you call dibs first.
Okay.
I'll just be grumbly about it.
And he goes, ma'am, don't need you upset if we're going to make this whole multiple dating thing work between the three of us.
I'm not upset.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Four of us. Sorry, Eric. He goes, oh, it's okay. This doesn't surprise me.
What do you mean it doesn't surprise you?
Well, I can see how good you three are getting along, and I almost feel like a weird fourth wheel.
Man, look at their conversation. Well, do you think they're having a conversation in their head right now?
I mean, that's what I would guess.
I mean, you would definitely gather that from the way that Persephone is like staring Aowen down and like pleading with her facial expressions and her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, you want to go on a date while they're going on a date?
And he goes, I would love to. And Eric walks over and goes, can I hold your hand?
Sure.
Aw, they're doing the cute thing.
And he goes, He goes, focus on your mental message.
I can do two things at once.
Called multitask.
Exactly.
Awen just kind of like turns away a little bit from the group, and she's like kind of just like taking like a deep breath and just kind of like a little overwhelmed. And she kind of like looks like deep in thought, just trying to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this is a good time for us to go to dinner.
The barkeep goes, well, what are you guys in the mood for?
What do you think?
And Hades goes, well, let's see. Being here right on the sea, this area is well known for its local crab legs.
Food?
Yes, food.
Okay. Alright.
Awen just kind of just like grips onto his Bax's like arm, like still kind of like trying to calm down a little bit, and she's like, you just order for me. I'm fine. I just need a little bit."
And he goes, "Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right.
You know you can tell me."
I know.
All right. And he like nuzzles against her.
Leaning over towards Eric, who she's holding hands with. What did I miss? I zoned out.
Eowyn's being cute with Bayax again. Or Bayax is being cute with her.
At this point, it's either or.
Yeah. Either way, they're just being cute. But we're ordering dinner. Hades suggested we order the crab legs because apparently it's a local delicacy here, being right on the ocean.
Oh, I love crab. I'm so glad I don't have allergies.
You go ahead and order for us, dear. Give me some tea. I don't want any alcohol. But I'll be right back.
Okay. Of course.
Specific tea you want? Oh, she already walked out.
Grab her. Not all of you. Go away. And I was like, I'm stealing your woman. We'll be back.
Okay.
I'm just one of the guys.
Well, I mean, you drink like one.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of other things I could do too, but we're not going to talk about that.
Hey, yo!
No.
Hades goes, "Oh my, now you've caught my curiosity."
Oh god.
Eric looks at Hades and goes, I know I can't beat you, but tonight she is mine. And Hades goes, My, this one's growing quite the cojones. And Eric's just like,
always had the cojones. He literally walked up to us and went, "I would like to die, please."
well,
that takes something.
Hades goes, I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
I think at some point if that happened to me, I would just fucking live with it and then be sad.
I whisper over to Bayax and I try to attempt to make a joke. And I'm like, I feel like the boys have made a sandwich.
Oh boy. And he goes, well, I guess with a honey in the middle, there's some leeway.
Bitch, I heard that.
Jesus.
Just like kind of giggles, like, this is so fucking complicated.
I've proceeded to steal you. Just an FYI.
She's going, it's so fucking good.
Yep. I have grabbed you and ran out of the lighthouse with you. We are standing in the middle of the forest.
Anybody got really weird stories while we wait?
The colonel looks over and just goes, huh. Never thought I'd see the day Eric decides to stand up to Hades. It's like, I'm sorry, Eric. I had little faith. It's you versus a demigod. Sorry.
Hey, listen, I swear to God, I'm going to make a calendar. I'm gonna be the first person to create a calendar just so that y'all would have equal days.
And Hades is like, I'm gonna need shared days as well.
Well, we can have shared days. But I guess that also means that he gets to have shared days also.
Well, Yeah, no, that's fine.
She's blueprinting a fucking calendar now. Pulled out the sketchbook and everything.
Oh my.
Calendars probably do exist in this world. She's just drawing one.
Let's see. Well, they're not in the inventory thing. Interestingly enough. So are they doing more messaging, or how are we finding out what Persephone and Eowyn are talking about?
You can read it if you want. What they were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Entirely up to you.
Yeah. You can read it.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So Persephone messaged Eowyn and was like, Hades can remove your curse if you let him. I think it might help with your nightmares. Give him a chance for me. I can be there with you the entire time. And then Eowyn said, I'm not sure. I've had these nightmares all my life, and they've got worse after I touched that weapon. I don't know if it will help. Also, I don't know if I trust him to do that. I said, do you trust me? She said, I trust you, but not him. He gives me a bad feeling, but I'm really trying. I said, then trust me when I say he just wants to help you. She says, I'm really trying for you. I said, he's going to be around a lot, and if he can help you remove the curse to help relieve you, he wants to try it. She said, I've seen the colonel up late studying. I think he's been trying to find a way to help me. Maybe he can help the colonel do it. I said, would you be willing to let him try? After dinner, he can try to remove it and see how you sleep tonight. If it doesn't work, I'd be willing to help you myself. I have it in my grimoire. I just can't cast it yet. She said, okay, I'll try, but I'm scared. And I said, you can hold my hand. She said, thank you for caring, Seth. I said, of course I care. I love you. And she said, I love you too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I half expect like one of the messages to be like, I love you too, platonically?
Honestly, I just pulled her out here so like I could like give her like some comfort without the pressure of everyone else being around us.
Yeah. No, I get that. And that makes sense. And is adorable and cute. Yeah.
So, why'd you drag me out here?
Because you look like you needed a hug.
Aww.
Yeah, I am, a little off my rocker. Just a little bit.
That's understandable. Do you want to talk about it?
Well, I don't particularly like talking about my nightmares too much. I haven't really mentioned them to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I have a very similar dream. Lately, I've had dreams mixed in with other, like, bad things. Mostly, I kind of feel like a dark presence
Mm-hmm.
in my dream. And it, speaks to me. I don't remember what it says when I wake up. But I just know that it wants to talk to me. And I have a lot of dreams about death as well. Death of my friends, death of people I care about. people that
Mhm.
have died. I don't know why. But those are the main things I dream about.
Well, you know you can always talk to me.
I know.
Do you think it's like potential trauma from something that you maybe don't remember? I mean, clearly your
I mean,
parents are not exactly your parents, so
I mean, I had a great childhood growing up, other than some teasing. But I mean, my parents loved me very much, and I mean, even if I was adopted, apparently, um,
mhm.
my clan was always very super nice to me, and I don't think I have any trauma really. I mean, other than finding out that my parents aren't my actual parents, and I'm sprouting wings and scales by the day.
Mhm.
Very interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
If I didn't have all of you, I don't know what I would do.
You would carry on like the badass bitch that you are.
Oh, stop. That's not
All you. All you.
Persephone. You're the strongest person I know.
No.
Sure, we'll go with it.
I know what you've been through, and you really are the strongest person I know.
Yeah.
I look up to you so much. I remember when we first met and you rescued me from those people trying to steal my money.
You naive woman, yo.
I just thought that, they needed some money for things and I was gonna help them out. I thought that um I was gonna give them a coin or two, but they ended up wanting more. I was just trying to be
Ye-
nice.
Yeah. I know you were. Price you pay for being nice sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy you stopped that day.
If I hadn't stopped, they would have eaten you alive.
Probably, for being honest.
She's gonna like reach up and she's gonna like ruffle your hair.
Hey,
And and when she does this, background context, breaking the wall here. I messaged you, Dungeon, I don't know if you read it or not, but background context. I just figured out that since level up, I can take this spell, so I just went ahead and took this spell.
Mhm.
With me ruffling her hair is me casting the spell, so her curse is now gone. But I'm not gonna say anything right away. I'll just kind of like tell her that we don't need to rush it. That she can take the night to kind of sleep on it. Um, and then we can see how you feel in the morning.
all right. Well, I guess we should eventually try with the Hades thing, huh?
We can talk about it. You know, take a couple of days to think about it. It is a big thing. So, you know, I want you to be comfortable in the choices that you choose.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want you to, like, feel forced to do things.
Mm-hmm.
So, and maybe, you know, maybe it's something else entirely. You know, maybe we just need to figure it out, like figure out what's causing it.
Yeah. I know Bex doesn't know the extent. Probably knows something because he wakes up next to me every morning, but
Mm-hmm.
I know he's been secretly trying to research and look up things and help me.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a mystery who my actual parents really are. You know?
That's fair.
So,
Well,
what?
we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You ready for some crab legs with the boys?
Yes, I think that sounds lovely.
Sounds perfect.
Thanks for being here for me.
Yee, shouldn't hold out her hand. Be like, let's go.
I give her a big hug before we leave. This is platonic, of course.
Oh, Samantha.
There it is. All right.
I imagine while all that was happening, Lucille was drawing this thing and ordering for the two that were gone.
All right.
Just thought I'd clarify. Things gotten a little bit, weird around here. And it's just,
Ma'am.
All right.
All right.
Let's go for dinner.
All right. So as you two rejoin the boys and Lucille, we're going to call it there. We'll open the next session here.
Okay.
So the dates can proceed. Persephone and Hades, Eric and Lucille, and then Colonel and Aowen.
Hey.
But
hey.
as it is almost midnight Eastern time, we'll call it here. That way, so those of us that have things to do tomorrow, work, etc., can get plenty of sleep. Oh, and you three did do your level up to the next level because of the crossover event, yes?
Yes.
Cool. Let me see here.
I got dragon's breath.
Oh, nice. All right, go ahead and take from me 3,000 XP.
Nice.
Character development. Development.
Let's
Character
get development.
Development.
I mean, technically, some character development has happened tonight.
Yep.
I think for all three of us.
Yeah. That was a good session.
Farewell, Dijo.
Farewell, Dijo. Have fun in the overworld.
Maybe don't die.
Don't let Santa kill you.
No, no, Santa.
Oh no.
Or any vampires.
Oh damn. Okay. Maybe I was a little thirsty.
And maybe no boats.
Like one of this in another campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe no boats.
Yeah.
Yeah. No boats.
Oh, before you called it quits, I was already in the middle of typing a message, so you now have a message.
Okay, let me read it real quick. Okay. Can you pin that for me so we open with that?
Yep, I can absolutely do that.
Just because I feel we're going to message between now and
Oh,
the next session
yeah, we
in
are.
2 weeks, because I believe next week we start Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Are we gonna do
Where,
behind the scenes in the meantime?
yes, we can do it behind the scenes sometime in there. But
Yay!
for those that want to see the group of Asylum play Baldur's Gate as their Asylum characters, I will be playing the role of Colonel Bayax.
Oh, we gotta find out if there's a mod for a changeling.
I already have my character made for AON. I just gotta recreate it. And I guess
I can
we
actually
gotta
go on
find
there
a
now.
Dragonling mod for Dragonborn. 'Cause there's
Okay,
one for...
so the way the mods work, and I looked it up, is we all have to have the exact same mods. They have to be installed in the exact same order in order for them to work.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
before we do anything, sometime between now and next Thursday, we will sit down and make our characters.
Mhm.
Off screen.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally.
So we
Off
don't.
screen just to test the mods and stuff.
Yes. So, yee.
It'll be fun.
Every so often, it might be a Stardew Valley one.
No.
Yay! Because we have a Stardew Valley thing now.
No, true. But yeah, as you guys can also see on the screen, if you want to see Dungeon in a maid outfit, 50 new subs, gifted or yourself, and I will have a full model. It's weird that it's going to be my first full model, and it's a maid outfit with fishnets and high heels. Yep. Thankfully, I know Bunny will just make it a big, so I can have it. Have it for actual full length models. So, but yee! Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I would do all of my commands, but I don't have my bots, so yeah. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was an absolute blast. We will see you guys later. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Who are we?
Bye.
Bye.
Na, 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 na,
Do we want to go to Glow?
na, na.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Glow.
Glow it is. Yay, we like Glow. She's great.
She is.
Amazing. We love her.
Watch us and we all panic and install mods. Well, we gotta test them to make sure that they work.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I forgot your
That's
bots
a
don't work.
bunch.
Son of a bitch.
No, you're good.